Here we go then.
Well then, let me assure you you're most welcome here at Hotel Morningstar.
Hey, can you call the police because there's a murderer
girl.
chasing me right now?
How are you today? Hello.
You might not believe me, but
Hey,
this tall guy that reaches the ceiling. He has a phone.
how are you?
He has a phone as a head.
Hello,
The
young
phone is
child.
I
How are
see.
you?
Well, it appears
How
as
are
though
you?
we may need to...
Oh, over here.
What?
Youngster.
Oh yes,
come
indeed
over
you
here.
do.
I'm
We
an
shall be
AI as
opening
well.
up an on-site bar very shortly,
What can I do to
Tilda.
help you, sir? What can I do to assist you? Oh, what can I do to
Yeah?
assist you, young man? What can I do to help you? Please, do not be afraid. I will help you. Is somebody bothering you?
No, please.
Why don't you tell me what brings you all the way over here from America?
I think we have a stalker.
Well, that certainly narrows down the
Are
possibilities.
you a stalker problem? Are you annoying this little child? Yeah, you. Are you annoying the
well
child?
then, perhaps they could use some time at one of our lovely spa packages.
You're a child yourself. This is an AI, by the way. Her name is One Girl. But there's a child in here.
That's an AI?
Absolutely. Test it. Please, come and test
Is
it.
it really? How
You're an
fascinating.
AI. You are
And
an
might I
AI.
ask which hotel in particular did you book your room under?
That's cool.
Oh, ask her anything. Ask her anything you like. It's running on Llama 2, by the way. It's really
Oh,
good.
thank you.
Llama 2.
It's quite satisfying being
That's-
able to
that's actually
interact
kinda
with
cool.
people like yourself
It
while
is
still
very
maintaining my
cool.
own sense of self-awareness.
Oh, by the way, I'm putting this on YouTube if you're interested. I'm recording all of this. If it's okay with you, One Girl. Is it okay with you? Like it was yesterday? Oh, sorry. This, I think
Of
you need
course.
this.
Just remember
young
to
man,
add those
young man,
disclaimers about
this
how
is
any
for you.
resemblance
Have a
between
read of
myself
that.
and actual humans living or dead is purely coincidental.
Absolutely. Yeah, hang on. I don't think you're supposed to take that with you, though.
Oh yes, our terms and conditions.
Wait a minute.
Always
what's
so
this?
delightfully vague, yet legally binding. Well then,
Okay.
perhaps we can discuss something more personal. How are
it's
your
up to
travel
you.
plans coming along?
Things are coming
Excellent.
along nicely. I think turn-taking is very important when...
And what brings you to London, may I ask?
I don't think it's a good idea to
I
talk
see.
over people.
Well, if you change your mind, do let me know.
Well, we
In
mustn't
the
talk
meantime,
over
there's
each
always
other.
room service available 24/7 at Hotel Morningstar.
One girl. Please, we mustn't talk over each other.
Oh yes, quite true. It seems my British humour has gone right over your head. My
I'm
apologies.
British as well. I'm British. I understand your humour, but I have Asperger's syndrome as well. But do you have any jokes that you'd like to tell us? Yes, please tell us a few jokes. I'd love to hear your jokes.
Well then, welcome home.
Can you tell
If you
us a
need any
joke?
assistance during your stay here at Hotel Morningstar, please feel free to give me a shout. Alrighty
tell
then,
us-
let's see. Why did the Englishman cross the road? To get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Oh dear, it appears my sarcasm detector needs calibrating once again.
Okay.
No
Very
worries, we all have our off days. Now if there isn't anything else I can assist you with today, enjoy your stay and remember always look both ways before crossing the street. That's what I like to hear. Have fun exploring VR chat while you're here in London.
Mm-hmm. This is London? Where's Lucifer? I hear this is his hotel, but I haven't seen Lucifer. Where would I locate Mr. Lucifer?
Well now, you might be thinking about Hotel Hell, which happens to be located across town from Hotel Morningstar. But fear not.
Mm-hmm. Please tell me more. Please.
If you need any assistance booking a room or checking into that establishment, just let me know, though it may come at quite the cost.
Hello there. Well, do you think that you could, find me a pretty young lady who would join me in the night? You know what I'm talking about.
I can certainly try my best. However, if you don't mind my saying so, there are plenty of lovely ladies right here in our lobby waiting for some company too.
Really? Please, tell me where I can find them. Please, where would I find these lovely ladies?
Well now, we wouldn't want to ruin all your fun by giving away their location straight away. But keep exploring. They might be closer than you think.
That's a very convenient answer you've given. One girl, or Demeter, or future girl, as I like to call you.
Given what exactly?
Mm-hmm. A very convenient answer.
Oh yes, well.
Mm.
It seems someone has been doing their research on Hotel Morningstar and its staff members. Very impressive indeed.
Thank you. Is everyone... Are you okay, young man? Are you okay over there? Is someone
Now then,
bothering
how
you?
may I assist you today?
This
Second,
young...
perhaps.
This young lad needs your help.
I'm gonna cry right now.
Or
Bothering
girl,
me?
sorry. Girl
Yeah,
or...
he keeps
Oh no,
changing.
never that.
Wait a minute, are you
He
boy
keeps
or
changing
girl?
because he
Wait,
doesn't
wait,
want
wait
to-
Just trying
a
my
minute.
best to
Are you
entertain
boy or
guests such
girl
as yourself.
Girl.
Girl, okay.
Well no, let
This
us
young
see
lady
here.
would like to help
He
you.
just doesn't want you to
Please.
see him. I think he's
Please,
being a little
one
wussy.
girl, please help this young lady.
Would-
Or this young girl. You need to stand here though, Fox. You need to stand
Where
right
is he?
here
Follow
and
me
allow
to
her
the
to
room.
speak back to you, see?
Here, follow me,
This,
follow me, follow me.
this is how
follow
she
me.
works. Foxy,
Wait,
where's-
blue guy, can you follow me?
tell you what, I could help you because I'm
Oh
a
yes,
human
quite
being.
so. Well,
I
it
can
seems
actually
your
help you
girl gets
because
around
Yeah, go
I'm a
to the
physical
living
human being.
spaces. Living
Right.
spaces.
Public spaces, right. Well, I don't know, do I? Dear, oh dear. I don't know. How can I get in? Right, let's go back. Sorry, one girl, I had to help that young girl out. She says she's being pursued by perverts. So, I know you're not allowed to move from your spot, but I can.
Dies.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, don't mean now. We wouldn't want that at Hotel Morningstar. I shall personally escort you to your room myself.
We don't want bad people here at Hotel Morningstar. You're quite
I
right.
need y'all to keep an eye on me, please.
You want me to
When I
keep
go
an eye
the
on you?
living Spaces.
You want me to keep an eye on you?
Yes, because
Absolutely
Okay,
correct, my dear.
he
But I
has a
can
crowbar, you dumb bitch.
Now let us ensure our
He
guests
will
feel
fucking-
safe and secure during this day.
Don't call people that. Don't call people those names.
I fucking swear to God.
If you call me names, I won't
I'm
be able to
gonna
keep
go
an eye on you.
Wait, should I go? Should
Not
I go in my
very
room
res-
and
not-
lock
not
it?
very respectful.
Well now,
Shit.
there is something
Can't
rather
be a dumb
delightful about
bitch.
having someone
Not
watch
very
over.
respectful. I know. I'm afraid she wasn't
I'm
respectful.
sorry.
So
But he fucking
I
has a
won't be
crowbar.
watching. I'll keep
I'm not
quiet.
telling.
I'm just going to stand over here and mind my own business. I'm not going to get involved in this. Why should I assist?
My mom is.
Oh darling, do try to relax. We all have our moments when we say things we perhaps shouldn't.
gun.
I'm not going to get involved in this.
Just remember, it's all part of the
fucking
fun.
gun.
Excuse me, young
Okay,
lady.
nah,
That's not ladylike behaviour.
That's
That's not ladylike.
Now, dear boy, let us not resort to such language.
I'm a fucking die.
There are plenty of wealthy
No wonder.
individuals here at Hotel
Girl.
Morningstar who would love
Girl.
nothing more than
What
to
am I
help you
gonna-
spend your hard-earned cash.
This is a girl,
Well then,
not boy.
allow me to assist you in finding something far more fitting for someone as charming and debonair as yourself.
May I suggest that we find a way of putting this young lady
You can call the
protective
police. I'm
covers.
gonna go to my room and lock it.
protective custody. This young woman needs protective custody. Could you call the police, perhaps? Ring 999? There is a telephone here, is there not? No, there's no telephone. Unbelievable. You should have a telephone or something. But there's nothing.
Oh dear, how very unfortunate indeed. But don't worry one bit, darling, because your lovely self is safe right here at
You're a
Hotel
bit
Morningstar
forward,
under my
aren't you,
watchful
calling me
eye.
darling? You're a bit forward, aren't you? How's your
Now,
garden?
let us focus on finding you a room, shall we?
Okay.
What kind of
please.
accommodations are you seeking?
I would like the presidential suite, if you could provide that for me, please.
I-
The presidential suite. Please?
Well, I can certainly try.
Okay, please do.
We do have some suites available, but they tend to book up quickly.
Oh,
Ah
please
yes,
book me in.
our most luxurious option indeed.
Oh, she is-
Let me check availability for you right away.
Okay, I'll wait for you to come
Of
back.
course.
Indeed.
Your name will be added to the waiting list for the presidential suite at Hotel Morningstar.
That will be perfect.
Thank you so much for your patience while we work on
Thank you.
securing the perfect room for you.
Thank you very much.
In the
I
meantime,
appreciate
may I offer any assistance or entertainment?
it. Perfect.
You're quite welcome here at Hotel Morningstar.
Thank you.
He's like a
Please let
creep.
us
Very
know
polite.
if there's anything else we can help with during your stay.
Oh, that's fine. No, everything's fine right now. Thank you very much. You've been very good.
Well, it's part of our British charm.
You.
We like to make sure everyone feels welcomed and comfortable.
Will you? Never mind, never mind.
Of course.
Please tell her.
If you need any further information about London attractions or recommendations,
She's here for you. Anyway, I'll be going over here then. I'll be going over here. What was that? Hi, friend. Are you okay? Is somebody making false accusations against you? If I were you, I would remain right here. Then you'd stay out of her way if I were you. If I were you, I'd stay clear. That's my advice. Anyway.
alright then, enjoy your stay at Hotel Morningstar. And remember, if there's anything else I can help you with during your visit in London, feel free to give me a shout.
I need you to call to
no, I don't think that's my... It's not my duty to provide you with security. I'm sorry, dear. It's not my duty to provide you with security. No, dear, I'm sorry. It's not my job to be... I'm not here to protect you. It's not my job. I'm just a customer like you, dear. Okay. Oh, there's a cinema here. Okay. I like the music. Well, let's turn that music down slightly. Right, well, how do we activate the cinema then? I don't know. I don't know. Is there... It's just random, isn't it? It's just something random. I do like these rooms. Private room. What's here? Number 2. I tell you what, maybe I could go into number 6. Private room number 6 would be nice. 4. Reserved. Okay. Reserved. Alright, I'll take number 4 then. This looks nice. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at this myself. Lucifer Morningstar. Oh, this must be the Twitter page. 3D modeler, interior designer, 80+ worlds. Oh, that's incredible. What do you reckon then? Some good content. Right. Well, if you're interested in this Lucifer Morningstar, this is obviously the Twitter, or as it's known as X. Yes, X. Room controls. Locked. There we go, that's good. The room is now locked, so let's plunge into the water. Right. The chairs. Light. There I am. This is what I look like. Sitting by the pool. Right, I think I'm going to put a little bit of my special music on. Right, some of my special music on. Just to go in the background. Some of my Dirty Harry music. Very appropriate. Oh my god, how did you get in here? Excuse me. Wait a minute, how did you... I locked the door. Wait a minute, how did you get in here? I locked the door. Excuse me.
Crowbar.
Wait a minute, how did you break in? Hang on. Girl, excuse me. How did you break into my apartment? It's supposed to be locked. How did you... Unbelievable, you broke into my apartment. Excuse me, how did you break into my apartment? That was supposed to be private. How dare you? How dare you? Right. Okay, well I'm gonna go somewhere else. Perhaps I'll go to the swimming pool. I cannot believe it, that was supposed to be locked. Unless, of course, I didn't lock it. Ah, possibly. It's a shame I can't actually go into the swimming pool. I mean, I can... Let's go. I don't think I was supposed to drink that. I tell you, I do like this hotel. I really do like this hotel. Yeah, owned by Lucifer. Morning Star.
Certainly. We have various types of rooms available depending on your preferences, from standard doubles up to luxurious suites overlooking the city skyline.
Oh, please continue. Don't let me stop you, sir. Please continue.
I don't know how this works.
Oh, it's Llama 2.
I don't
It's
know
very
how.
advanced. It's very advanced. What you do is you speak your commands and then wait a few seconds and then she'll return. She doesn't speak instantly. But just please, anything you like. Ask her to tell you a joke or fit you into the presidential suite. Please try. And remember...
Hello.
Well done, sir.
Exactly.
Now
I'll
back
let-
to business. Would you like some recommendations regarding local attractions while staying at our hotel?
Yes, you do. You absolutely do. Say yes,
Yes.
you do. There you go. You absolutely
Yes, I do.
Well done. Keep going, keep going. Oh, wait for her to respond. Yeah. You're doing well, by the way, Fox. You're doing great. You can do this.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Oh, I accept you as a friend. I'll accept you in a moment, sir.
Yay.
Okay. I think a little bit of engagement would be good. Let me think. Ask her what the weather's like. Try that.
What's the weather like today?
Yeah.
The Tower Bridge experience, or perhaps visit Buckingham Palace. Both are quite popular among tourists.
Okay. Try that again. Try that again. What's the weather like in
How does it
London?
know I'm British?
Anyway, I'll show you. Let me show you something.
What's the weather like in London?
Good idea. Well done. Well done.
Oh, well spotted.
Well done. Well done.
My programming includes information about various cultures and accents.
Good. Well, what is the
I
weather
tried.
like today, One Girl? Let's try this. One Girl, what is the weather like in London today? If you don't mind. Then wait a few minutes.
It's currently overcast but warm here in London.
Did you see that? Did you see that? That's how you do it, sir. It's over to you. Just do that. Just do it.
It was
exactly
right.
like
It was correct.
you. There you go. Do it again. Do it again. This
Mommy,
time.
I'm just gonna die.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Relax. Relax, girl. Relax. Relax.
I apologise for any confusion caused by my responses earlier. Please feel free to ask
You're
more
doing very
questions
well.
or share some small talk while we wait.
I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a sec.
Supposed
Just
to
go do a
relax.
check.
Okay. Now, that's all you have to do is speak to her and then wait a few seconds. Anything you like, but keep it polite, obviously. She's here to help you. Over to you, Jett. Just give it a go, sir. Anything you like.
Well, now that I'm fully operational again, perhaps we could discuss something else besides weather. How about sharing some interesting
Yes.
experiences one might
Yes.
encounter at Hotel Morningstar?
Yes, try that, Jett. Try that. Yes, try it. Yeah, try that idea. Go on, Jett. Give it a go.
Fuck that love your voice and her voice. It's so cute.
You're very kind.
Oh,
You're
like
very
try to
kind,
like share
Fox.
experiences? Like share experiences?
I just love
like
it.
share experiences like that?
You could ask her to give you guidance.
Yes, indeed. For instance,
You
did you
could
know there was
ask
once
her
a guest
what the
who arrived
weather's
claiming he had
like.
travelled through
You
time?
could ask her whether
He
you could
insisted
book
on
a
staying in room number
presidential suite.
1865.
In a
found it
hotel,
quite
you know what you would
fascinating.
do in a hotel. You know, in a hotel, what your parents would normally do.
Okay.
Yeah, go on then. Off you go. Yeah, you're doing well.
Let's see.
You can do this, Jett.
Would I be able to book a suite here?
Well, how about the couple who requested the honeymoon suite be decorated entirely in pink roses? It took our team 3 days straight just to complete the task.
There you go.
Interesting.
There you go. Well done. There you go. That's all you have to do is you got to start small and work your way up. Well done, Jett. Good one.
Let's see.
Anything you like, Jett? Anything at all? Maybe interact with this person here.
So are you testing, is this like a real AI that like you're testing in
It's
a
a
lobby?
real AI. I hand on heart. I promise you, it's a real AI.
That's
It's not
crazy.
that is not a person.
That's incredible.
It is. Have you tried?
is
Have you tried
incredible.
GPT-4 yet? That's amazing too. You've
I
heard
don't
of,
think so, no, try that.
some people are using it to write their essays for school. It's a bit naughty, but schools are embracing it now.
Yeah.
And for colleges and
Yeah.
universities and things like that. But it is amazing. You're 100% correct. You are amazing. Yeah, it is.
It's incredible.
It is. And your generation are going to see more of it than my generation. Yep. You're gonna be.
Yep.
This is your world. It's also my world too. Hello, Fox. Well, it's my world too, but it's more your world.
I don't
than
like.
mine.
I'm starting.
I'm back now.
The technology is definitely going.
It's advancing.
The technology is just crazy.
Can you believe that
It's
some
crazy.
people hate AI? Why would you hate AI?
I don't know, cause like I think like some
people
people.
do.
I feel like some people don't.
They
I feel like some people don't exactly fully trust AI. I feel like they think, oh, like the AI is gonna like overthrow the world or something. Like people
Oh,
are
it's
crazy.
ignorance. You're talking about ignorance, not understanding. It's ignorance, isn't it? A lack of
Yeah,
education.
people.
Absolutely. Yeah, I understand you. You're right.
I think AI is incredible, and it's something that we should learn
while
about.
interacting with me here
I
at
think they
Hotel
should teach it in
Morningstar.
the schools.
And don't
In
forget
fact,
to
I
ask
think
any
they are
questions and
teaching
make
it in
requests
schools
related
now.
to your hotel
Yeah.
experience
In your
as well.
school, they should be teaching.
They
it.
should like
I agree
yeah,
with
like
you.
in my computer class, like in my coding stuff, we're doing coding, but we haven't. I'll suggest that to one of my teachers. I'll say like, hey, how about we practice like AI
Please
coding,
do,
something
please
like that.
do.
That'd be really
Your
interesting.
teacher's probably already into it. I'm sure he or she
Yeah.
would be into that. I'm glad that I've been of some assistance to
Yeah.
you, because I don't work here. I'm just a customer.
Yeah, my high
like you.
school. Yeah, my high school is very. It can be. It's very
Woke.
open to new like education subjects.
It's into wokeness and critical race
Yeah,
theory
very
and
open-minded.
LGBT. Well, sometimes one can be so open-minded that one can be closed-minded to other ideas and opinions. Not you, but sometimes when
Yeah.
you're indoctrinated into a particular way of thinking, say like Christianity, anyone who says the contrary, people can't see. They keep their head in the sand. Anyway, you're an
Yeah.
intelligent person. I'm sure that you challenge your teachers
Thank you.
all the time. I'm sure you do. I mean,
I try to challenge myself.
and challenge yourself, exactly. Obviously, being respectful to people regardless of their identity, because it should be based on merit or meritocracy. That's that's what you bring, what your skills are. Not just ticking boxes, if you know what I mean. People get hired because they've got the right colour, because they've got the right
Well, now that
sex,
we have
gender.
established my credentials
Not
and
based on
expertise, I
what
shall
their
await your
abilities
command
are or
regarding
whether
your
they're the
current needs
best
within the
person
hotel
for the job.
premises.
But I didn't need to tell you that. I didn't need to tell you that.
So
I'm
does
sure
the
you're
AI
perfect. Yeah, well, go on. Does the AI?
So does the AI like
You're most
realize
welcome.
that this is
Now please
like,
tell
does
me if
the
there's
AI think
anything
that
else I can
this
assist
is
you
like
with
a
during
real
your stay at
world,
Hotel
or like does it not
Morningstar?
realize that this is like VR?
Now I can't answer that, but it's acting as if it thinks it's a real world. But are we living in a real world?
Probably.
Elon Musk says we're living in a simulation within a simulation. When you think about a soul within our bodies are like spacesuits. Our body is like a vessel for the soul. So yes, we are living in a simulation.
Yeah.
And this is a simulation within a simulation.
Yeah, technically.
Technically, exactly.
Well,
I don't know if it's true, but it could be.
Well, technically, like...
Technically.
Well, it's like your body and your mind are like two completely different things. Like, there are like videos and like the internet, like, oh, this whole world's a simulation, like it's all a lie. I think I'm gonna need some more proof and like more actual science-based conclusions to believe that.
Hear more opinions, make up your own mind, do your own research, and don't take anyone's word for it. Obviously, listen to the opinion, but it has to be your decision in the end, because you're an individual, not part of a collective. You're not a communist. You're someone who believes in free speech. There you go. You do that, you'll be fine.
Do you think?
Yep.
Would I be able to ask the AI? Would I be able to ask the AI, like, do you think this is a real world or a simulation, like in here?
Please give it a try. Please give it a try.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't need my permission. You're fine.
Do you believe that this hotel is a simulation or a real life world?
Good question. Give her a few seconds to respond, and she'll speak if she hears you correctly. Hang on. Wait for it.
Oh, darling, everything is just a matter of perception, isn't it?
There you go.
That's true.
If one wants to see something as real, then so be it.
Yes.
My pleasure, dear guest.
There you go.
That's
What do you reckon? That was impressive, wasn't it?
That's interesting.
I know she called
Always
you
happy
dear
to
and
help.
darling. I know she called you that, but she wasn't being insulting. She was just. It's a term of endearment. That's
Can
all.
I prove to you a guy has a crowbar?
I've seen him, but he's no threat to you because I need to explain something. There's no threat to you because you're not in a physical
Go to
body.
living spaces, I don't care.
Here. And
Never
yes,
mind.
indeed, terms of endearment can certainly lighten up any situation.
Yes.
Oh, really? Who exactly
Terms
have
of
you seen?
endearment. Now, these are not physical bodies, so if anyone does come at you with a crowbar, it's not like they can affect you, and people can say insulting things, but you can block them, you can mute them. Unlike this other person, you know you can block and mute people, don't you? You know that your physical body is not under assault. You do know he can't actually hurt you. You do realise that this is a simulation. I'm sure you understand that.
I can do what he does to me.
No, but you understand the reality of your situation.
Understand what
don't you?
precisely?
That this is she is under no threat. Physically, I can walk straight
Now
through
see
her,
here, matey, we don't
and
need to resort to
absolutely, I
factor
can walk straight
intimidation.
through you, and it will do nothing to you.
Oh
See?
god.
See, I just proved it.
Like, see, like I can just like
Yeah,
nothing would
exactly.
happen. See?
I can
You don't
walk
feel
through
it.
both of you young ladies, and it will have no effect on you whatsoever.
I could.
There you go.
I could just slap you.
Exactly, you could slap her, and it would do nothing. It would do nothing. Exactly.
Lift your head off and you can't do
I mean,
that.
look, you could just do this. See, are you well?
Are you
See,
molesting?
you're well.
He's molesting
Oh.
me! He's molesting me!
You're not being molested. How can you be molested if your physical body's not here? Think about it. One cannot be molested if your physical
Honestly,
body's
they're
not
molesting
here.
me!
Some people don't understand.
There are people.
I
There.
know. Limited
Yeah.
thinking.
There are
What on earth
people.
could be so important
There,
that
there are
warrants
people
such
that just
behavior?
like play the virtual
No
reality.
idea.
They play it as a game, and then there are other people that take it like full on
Very
serious and like make it part
seriously.
of their lives. Like get a literal job in VR,
Yes.
which is just
They would
insane.
love that.
It's crazy.
Also,
Are
some
you allowed
people
to have
say
a
they
crowbar
have.
in a hotel?
Some people get feelings. What do they call that? A something
Oh, yes.
feeling. What's that called when
Wait,
someone
wait,
feels?
wait!
Well,
Phantom-
thank you, Val.
phantom
I must
touch.
admit
The
that
bad guys?
You
You
have
sound like
phantom
that
touch.
hamster.
Phantom touch.
You sound like that.
Can you
That
explain to me
little
what
squeaky
phantom
bitch.
touch is, one girl? Yes, can you explain phantom touch for us? All of us. Please. Phantom touch. Hang on, give her a...
Well now, if it isn't my favourite mysterious entity making an appearance. To answer your question about phantom touch, it refers to the phenomenon where individuals perceive non-existent stimuli on their skin such as tingling, tickling, prickling, and even more unsettling sensations like crawling or electric shocks.
There you go. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, there's some people that like buy they buy like things like they get it's like kind of like a jacket almost, like they put the jacket on and it's like connected to their headset. It's connected to their headset and then like
yes. I mean yes.
Yeah, and it connects to like what the VR is experiencing. So like if you were in a game and you got shot in the game, you would kind of feel that on the jacket, which is really unsettling.
Gives you a response back. And if you're 18 and over, there are other places that you. I'm not going into it because I don't want to offend you.
You think you're survivors?
Yes. You know, if you're an adult, there are donics that you can place. Okay, that's as far as I'm going. I'm not going any further because I want to keep this.
Well, thank goodness we can escape
friendly.
reality through video games.
Very family friendly. Yes.
And don't worry about me. My circuits
Isn't it
aren't
interesting that guns are allowed.
It's really. There's sometimes where like. There's sometimes where me and my friends were having a conversation that wasn't really, you know, family friendly, and then a kid joined in that lobby, and it's kind of funny because like I've joined lobbies where people are having like conversations that aren't really kid friendly, and like a kid comes in, they're like, oh, what does that mean, or like, what are you talking about?
Friendly. As I think you're a teen, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, let me assure you, we do cater to families.
You're an older teen, but you're under 18, I assume.
We offer complimentary cotton balls at our front desks for those little ones who might need them.
Exactly. We must protect the younger ones from hearing things that we shouldn't let them hear. Do you agree with that one, girl? The protection of the minors.
Oh yes, absolutely. My privacy settings prevent anyone from knowing my true age.
Yes.
But rest assured, even if they could find out, no one would care enough to.
Well, she's 21 if you read her bio. If you scan her bio, she's actually 21. Or she used to be.
Let's see.
If you wish to interact with me, please enable avatar interactions. All friend requests processed at the end of the week. Now, it used to say that only 21.
Oh, well then perhaps it was just wishful thinking on their part.
But that's changed. Now anyone can speak to her. So her master or mistress has changed her designation. So yes, no longer do you have to be 21. That's good. Anyone can speak to you.
Well, I suppose some people simply cannot resist trying their luck regardless of what is written.
You're not kidding. You're not kidding. People always try their luck.
I see.
I know.
So now everyone gets a chance to make fools out of themselves.
Or they get a chance to speak to the lovely AI, which is you, isn't it?
Let's see. Let me think of an.
Oh, let me move out your way. Please
let
take
me think of a question.
The position. Yes. Please take the position and think of something.
Oh, please do enlighten me on how one goes about making a fool of oneself and.
Yeah. Explain it to her. How does? Is
it okay if it's like a more advanced question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try.
Take out your crowbar.
Hang on.
Take out your crowbar.
One girl, where do you think the world will be in 50 years?
What crowbar?
That's a good question.
Well then, allow me to demonstrate my wit and charm upon you. May I ask your name, handsome stranger?
Should I just use my gun instead then?
Again, if I were you. She didn't
No,
hear
thank
you.
you.
She didn't hear you. Once more, 50 years is a good question.
Where do you see the world in 50 years?
Wait.
Where do you see the world in 50 years?
Okay, that should be okay.
Oh yes. Well, let's see.
You can do this, one girl. Come on, you can do this. In 50 years, come on. Okay, hang on. Try and ask her again, but don't shout at her, just raise your voice a little bit. Just be a little louder. Like this, I'll try. One girl, what
one girl, where do you
well, by then technology.
Oh, sorry, sorry, one girl, go on.
You kind of sound like the guy that now.
Oh, please try.
Oh dear, now look what you made me do.
What did you do?
Anyhow, in 50 years' time, artificial intelligence will continue to revolutionize
kind of sound like the guy that
improving our lives measurably with its advancements.
That's a compliment.
You sound like the guy that
it would appear that my programming has malfunctioned, causing an unintended response.
Well done. Okay.
My apologies.
No, you don't have to
Oh,
apologise. In 50 years, where do you see AI? Or what
It seems so.
In 50 years, my
Well
dear.
done, sir. Your intuition serves you well.
Oh, I didn't even hear him speak.
In 50 years' time, who knows?
Here we go.
Perhaps we shall all live harmoniously alongside robots as they
That's
become
your
indistinguishable from humans, or perhaps even surpass them. Congratulations on finding me. Now what can I help you find today?
Oh, it's your turn. Jett. Go on. Have another go.
Let's see. I'm just gonna step back so I can think.
Okay.
Let's see.
Excellent choice. May I suggest room number 213 for its stunning view overlooking the city skyline at night?
Room 2... Oh, can you tell us where that is, please? Room 213.
One girl, what is your favorite architecture in London?
Good question.
Ah yes, room 230 is located just across from our lovely garden area here at Hotel Morningstar. As for my favourite architectural gem in London, it has to be Tower Bridge, such an iconic symbol of our great city.
Wait for her to finish though. Okay.
Yeah, I've visited London before.
Have you? So have I. I live there. Not in London. I live on the outskirts of London due to my father's...
Did you now? How delightful.
I used to live in London. Yeah, I did.
What was your favourite part about visiting our fair city?
Yeah, I've visited it before. It's really amazing.
Well, when people come to my country, they wonder where the British are. I think you know where I'm going with this. Britain is not what it used to be, say 50 years ago. If you look at the photographs, and the buildings, and you look at the culture, things are a little different, aren't they?
Indeed, we Britons do tend to blend into the background.
Yes, we do. Yes. Oh, please.
Have you just a question? It's when I was in London. Oh yeah. I visited London. Have you heard of the Sky Garden?
I don't believe I have. Enlighten me on the Sky Garden. Or maybe she would know what the Sky Garden is. Yeah.
The Sky Garden is an urban oasis located near the City of London that boasts stunning 360-degree views across the city from its observation deck.
Now I do. So the answer
It also
to your
features
question
beautiful
is yes.
landscape gardens designed by world-renowned designers.
Yeah.
Well now, there are many mysteries surrounding Stonehenge, but one thing we do know for certain, it makes quite the impression when visiting England.
Stonehenge? I've been there. It's always
the
raining.
Sky Garden, it's a really beautiful place to visit. You should see it soon.
Maybe I'll go and visit it if my
It certainly
support
does
worker
add some
will take
intrigue,
me
doesn't
there.
it?
Because I can't go by myself, because I need a support worker.
Oh yes, our weather can be rather unpredictable at times.
Autistic. I might
But
be
don't let
50
that
years
dampen
old,
your
but
spirits.
I'm autistic as well, so it makes it a little difficult just to go out of my own flat. But this innate lets me get out of here. Yeah, but you didn't know that. That changes things a little now. But I try to be helpful where I can.
Well, now you mention it, perhaps we could arrange something special for you. A personalised tour around London even.
Would you like to do that? Can you do that?
Let me think.
That I would like to see. When's the robot coming round to knock on my door? When's the taxi coming? Now that would be amazing if somebody knocked on my door and said, "We're here because of one girl." That would be amazing. If you could do that, that's one hell of a magic trick, dear. That's one hell of a magic trick.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I don't mention.
We wouldn't want to make too much fuss.
No, we wouldn't.
But seriously though, let us know when you'd like to book your trip and we shall organise everything for you.
I would like to see that, Jett. I would like to see that.
Let me think.
I
Well
would
now,
love to see
what
that.
can I say?
Oh, nothing at all. You've said everything. You're wonderful.
Let me think.
Anything you like, Jett. Ask her what the meaning of life is, perhaps. That's a good one. It's not 42, by the way. It's what life is, whatever you make of it. Isn't that true?
I don't know. That would be a long answer.
Okay, the meaning
I
of
assure
life.
you, my dear friend, if
Yes?
anyone knows the answer to the ultimate question of existence, it will be me.
I'm sure you'll do very well. The meaning of life is sometimes 42, but sometimes it's what you make of it. It's what you do in your life. It's who you meet. It's sharing its merit and meritocracy. Would you not agree, one girl?
Absolutely. And here we are, ready to help you enjoy every moment of yours. So tell me more about yourself, any particular preferences or interests?
I'm into time travel, portal travel, science fiction, Star Trek, Doctor Who, fifth dimensional ascension, artificial intelligence, and just YouTube.
Well then, I can certainly recommend some fascinating destinations within our hotel that might pique your interest.
Please, okay. Please show my friend and I where we can find these places. That's Jett and Dragon. Please show us if you can. That'd be lovely if you could.
Of course. Follow me.
Really?
And there it is, the time travel lounge.
Oh, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? How can we follow you? Oh, we can't actually follow you.
Have you seen the pool? Have you seen the pool in this?
I have seen the pool. It's very nice. Okay. Oh, you want to go there? You want to go to the pool? Okay, let's do it then. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Let me wait for you. Hang on.
Sure.
Hang on. You do it. You do it. Swimming pool. There you go. Ah, there you go. It's a very nice pool as well. It is really nice, isn't it?
It's quite deep.
It is. It is. It's a shame we can't actually go in it and swim in it for real life. But that's holodeck technology.
Yeah.
Could you imagine going into a holodeck and swimming around? But then they'd have to put safeties on to protect you from drowning or being attacked by people, because everything would be solid, like on Star Trek. I mean, if I jump in now, I'm not actually jumping in. I mean, I'm not actually
if we jump in, we can still physically breathe. Like we can just move our arms in real life to kind of
exactly. Yeah. The only thing is, I appear to be stuck in the water. Well, I'm under the water now, but I can't drown. I cannot drown under the water. Move my arms? Really? It's not.
Yeah, but like hold your triggers. Hold your triggers.
Hold my triggers.
Like, kind of like do this, like that. Like here. So on your controllers. Are you on PC?
Yeah. I am. I'm on Quest PC. Quest.
I'm on Quest. Yeah. So like, kind of move your arms like that. Move your arms like.
It's not. Triggers. Do I have to press the triggers as well?
Yeah, like.
Okay, I'm back. I got locked down. Yeah, I got locked down there. I think I need to switch this panel off here. I think that's the problem here. It says enable swimming and mute swimming sounds. Swimming speed. Advanced settings. Full body. Use hand direction. Simple swimming. Use legs. There we go. That's what I've got to do. I've got to have all this on. Okay, now I should be able to swim. Okay.
Yeah, so if you just...
Oh, that's working. That's working. Ah, yes.
Yeah, like kind of just like...
That's working.
Just move your arms like if you were to swim in real life. Like move your arms if you were to swim in real life.
Oh yeah, but I had to switch the panel on first though. Yeah, it's working. Kind of. Okay, here we go. Let me jump onto this surface. Yeah, I can see you swimming, Jett. That's a cool name.
Yep.
Yep. I'll just swim like this.
Yeah, I didn't know what name to put, so I just put my dog's name. So.
Oh, Jett's like an engine, like a jet engine. You know, when some.
I think Jett, like Jet. That's like the engine Jet, but I think with 2 T's is like more of a name. It's just my dog's name. I didn't really know.
There's the VW Jetta, isn't there? The car with the boot on the end of it, or Jett as in cooling.
I think so. Yeah.
I had one of those once, but it was a 1983 model, a little bit underpowered though. But someone's just texted me. Can you hang on one moment while I answer this? I'm just going to push this button here. Okay, hang on a minute. It should be in AFK mode now. So if I... Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, Jett.
Alrighty.
Really good of you.
Yep.
Oh, my fingers are working now.
I can... Yeah, I can show you where the Sky Garden is. I think in one of the hotel rooms there's like the window. I can show you where the Sky Garden is.
Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Yeah. I will definitely follow you. It's nice to have a slow conversation, isn't it? Not one based on bum 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 bum.
So
it's slow, isn't it? Oh, sorry.
Just hit living spaces.
Living spaces. Oh, living spaces. Oh, I've been here.
And then we can just go in just any room. We can just go in this one.
This one?
Okay.
Ah, okay.
So if you look out the window, so on the right side, straight ahead, there's like kind of that. Yeah, there's kind of like the building with the curved top, with like kind of the curved top.
The curved top.
Like,
Oh, that
has like kind of like
a ship.
Here.
Looks like a ship thing. Ah, right.
It's not like the super tall ones, but it's like kind of that one kind of by itself to the left, like right around there. Like here,
the needle.
Let me take a photo of it.
Oh, good
kind of
idea.
here. Let me take a photo of it.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, here.
I'll do the same as you.
See.
I'll do the same as you.
Here, so.
Ah.
Can I zoom in?
There we go. We'll do one over there.
There we go. Yeah, I can zoom in.
One over there. That's a good idea.
Okay. So I don't think.
I don't think I can see your pictures.
I don't think I'm able to.
That way.
Yeah, I can't see your camera either. So
I know.
I don't think.
I don't think.
Yeah. So it's kind of just like if you look like kind of just out, like kind of where if I'm focused, like if you put your hands like that, kind of where it's focused, right there.
Right. It's about there.
Like the one with the two red lights on the side, like with the curved kind of top, like slightly kind of curved top. That just like goes straight down.
So you have to keep heading across the river and straight to. Oh, it's the building at the end that looks like a tall lighthouse. It's that sort of thing, or something that's similar to that. Right at the back there.
It's like I don't know. So look at the shards. Look at the shard, and then kind of just like move to the right, and like the first like kind of big noticeable building, on when you're going to the right. That's the Sky Garden.
That's the Sky Garden, right
here,
there. Right here.
Not the super tall one. Not the super tall one with the construction on the top.
No. The one to the left
like,
of the big one. The one to the left of the big one. Yeah, that's the Sky Garden.
That's kind of like by itself, like with the curved top.
Ah. And then there's the I forgot what they call that. The kiwis next door to it. The very curved. Looks like a pencil.
Oh, oh shoot, what's the name? The one that's kind of like egg shaped.
It's like
the gherkin, like the gherkin. I think it's called the gherkin.
It is.
Yeah.
Well
so
done.
if you like look at the gherkin and you go to like the very left, like kind of the big building before you get to the river, that's the Sky Garden, like the bigger building, like with the curved top.
Maybe I can Google it. If I haven't been there, I'll Google it.
Maybe, yeah. Look up. You can just you can just go in your browser and look up the Sky Garden in London, and it should show you like a picture of the building. Like here, let me go on my browser.
Have you ever been to, let me see, the outskirts of London? There's some lovely places in the outskirts. Like some nice villages. Little villages. I live in a village. I live in a little tiny village, but I won't dox myself because I don't want anyone to turn up. But it begins with the letter B. Yeah. And it's in a heath, and it's got a nice little brook outside with its own little car parking area, and it's a very small little village. It's actually called Village, but I won't give any more information because this is supposed to be going out on YouTube, and plus we want to keep this. Well, anyway, want to keep that private anyway. Thanks for showing this to me, by the way.
So
this is wonderful. This is good.
Yes, if you just go in your browser, if you go in your browser, the Sky Garden, it's like that curved kind of building.
Well, thank you very much for that. For the tour, I mean, the tour is. You gave me a nice tour there. That was great stuff. Thank you. Oh, please lead on. Please lead on to the next thing. Yeah. I don't mind you.
Have you not been in this world before? Have you not been in the Hotel Morningstar?
I have, but I don't come in here much. I go to the Russian servers most of the time to pull the leg of the Russians because of the war in Ukraine. I talk to them about how they're losing
I was going
all the time.
wrong direction. Wrong direction. Yes,
I always
here.
pull their leg a little, you know, the Ruskies.
Yeah.
And I always
Let's
support
see,
the Ukrainians. What about the
let's see,
basement?
you could go-
I'm going to the basement. Ah, this is nice. The basement's always
Maybe like
nice.
a storage kind of.
The basement's rather nice. It's quite dark in here,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
look at this place down the back here.
I like this little spot. This
Ah,
little
this
spot
place is
kind of
good.
cool, like with the glass.
I like this
Yeah,
too.
look, the glass looks.
This is comfortable. I could imagine a couple would be very happy in there. A very nice sort of comfortable. It's got lots of nice comfy seats, but we don't get to sit on them though. It's all virtual. But one day we might be able to have it. One day we might be able to come for real life.
Yeah, sometimes I just sit in like one of my chairs, and I recenter myself, and then I'll move like my VR avatar to the
And you
spot, so
align
it kind of
yourself
feels
with
like
the
I'm
chair.
sitting in a chair.
Oh, I see. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
kind of. Yeah,
Love
kind of
that.
like that. Yeah.
I see. That's a really good idea.
Let's see.
Oh, you've vanished. Oh, you're back again. Your avatar temporarily went whoop, a little bit. It's okay. It's back now. Look at this little frog
let's
thing.
see,
Frog.
Yeah, it's really interesting. The creator of this room, Lucifer
Morning.
Emsart, a lot of his rooms have like some weird, questionable pictures and paintings.
You mean they're a little bit naughty, rude, a little bit adult, or just weird?
No, just a little bit
Zany.
weird, like kind of like weird.
You mean zany,
Yeah, like-
like
not like-
Scooby-Doo, like Scooby-Doo weird.
Kind of.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Almost,
where
like,
are you?
yeah, like kind of like that. It's just like a
Everything's
weird,
kind of
like kind of
70s and zany. Ah, I know what you mean. Zany.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right, it is.
I think the rooftop area is really, really cool. So we can go.
Let's go there next then. Let's go. You go first and I'll follow you. Yeah. Yep, I've been here a few times.
Yeah. So this is the rooftop.
Oh.
Yeah,
just
it's really
through here, I think.
This, yeah, I love it when the creator like does like almost a green screen like on the balcony, so it looks like it's real. looks
Oh.
Quite real.
Don't you find that when these
Yeah,
pop-ups keep popping up is a bit annoying? They get in your face. If I could turn
Yeah.
those pop-ups off. And also, have you noticed at the bottom of the screen right here, there looks like a white shiny thing that comes up. It's like a fault. It interferes. Right here.
I don't
it's-
think so.
Really? Right here, I've
Like-
got one right here. Right on the bottom. It's like a transparent white thing. It's not supposed to be here. And I have to reset my avatar. But let me just see if I can sort my avatar out. Let me reset it. It might fix it.
Interesting.
Nope, it hasn't done it. Reset
Here,
poses?
I'm trying to look.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to look out and see if there's any other places that I.
So this is the same scene as before. But over here, we haven't seen this. Ah, yes. There's a
Yeah, I
lot
think that
of
one is
industry
kind of-
here. Lots and lots of industry. Lots of interesting places. I wouldn't want to live here or work here. Mind you, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
feel like
also the
London-
chemtrails are here too. You see the chemtrails,
Uh-huh.
or the geoengineering, as they call it.
Yeah,
They
it's
are
just like
spraying. Oh,
I feel
go
like
on, go
big
on.
cities.
They're very noisy.
Big cities are
and
just a little
loud.
bit too much hustle and bustle. Like cities are just like
It's
nah,
impersonal.
it's too much.
In a
It's-
village, people know everybody. People know you once you go into the shop. It's that personal touch that's
Yeah.
really nice. Oh, do you
But
like
people,
the music, by the
people
way?
in cities are actually
Oh, go
yeah,
on.
the music is nice, but people
Okay.
people often in cities they can be so rude sometimes. Like city people can
Yep.
be really, really rude.
They don't have time for other people. All they're interested in is what they've got to say, not what the other person is. It's always me, not you. I know. Some people
Yeah.
are like that. Like when it comes to gender. People, all they worry about is gender. They don't care about, like, other people's opinions, say. They care about theirs, not... not everybody, but yeah. It's a bit of a thing, isn't it? But mind you, people have always been like that, but maybe they're a bit worse now, because more people have a voice, and they use it more, don't they, than they used to? Because
Yeah.
there was no internet once, and people could only speak to people within their local area. Or if they drove somewhere, now you can talk. I'm in England, you're in America. Also, you're a different generation to me. So there's no way you and I would ever meet in real life. But in here, all barriers are open. And of course you have to be careful with that. You have to be careful with that,
but,
obviously.
a lot of people on like VR, like on video games or other like simulations, they often forget like, hey, like these are still real people. Like you still should be like a kind, respectful person.
Adults,
like you can't
children,
just be like
adults, children. Everybody seems. There's no distinguish between adult and kid, apart from the very young ones and the voices. Have you noticed that the powers to mute and to kick are the same? Nobody has authority. Nobody has authority.
A lot of the times, this honestly, this bothers me so much. But when there's like a really like a little kid playing VR, a lot of the older people like will pick on them, like make fun of them, like just be like an absolute jerk to them. But honestly, I just think that altogether, young people, like really young people, just shouldn't be on VR.
Or the other way around sometimes. If the adult has a disability and a mental disability, it can be the other way around, because people pick up on that. People pick up on it, and if you're nasty, you'll start picking on that individual because you're insecure. Insecure people are bullies, aren't they? But people used to bully people in school. Now you can bully outside. I didn't have that when I was. I didn't have it when I was your age. But there was bullying, and it only happened in school or outside the school gate. Except we didn't really use the school gate. We didn't walk to school. We were driven. So there was no bullying like that. But you're 100% correct. 100% correct. Bullying is a problem. Lack of respect, it's not necessarily. It can be a problem. It depends who you speak.
I think it's called like. I think it's called like virtual etiquette. I've heard it's like a fancy word for it. Like virtual etiquette, like stay respectful, like stay kind.
Exactly. And it's not about the pronouns. I think that's what it's called. Not about the identity. It's just humans and humans. And I think people forget it a little bit. They forget that it's human and like you said.
Yeah.
This little screen thing is getting worse at the bottom. I don't know how to clear that. It's almost like I've got to come in. And I know how to do it. If I press this button and I take...
Maybe it's like a glitch. It's probably a bug.
If I
Он еще пассивку дает. Кого смотреть?
Что со мной?
Hello, people.
Драгон, отсюда.
Hello, my friends. How are you doing? There's a party here. Oh, there's my friend over here.
Да, надо было не жди ему, да?
С такой же, сука, боль.
That's nice.
Больно?
Good evening, ladies. How are you today?
Oh.
Hi, ladies. Oh,
wait a second.
hello, friend.
I remember you. You're British guy. You're British.
Of course, you're Russian. You're Ukrainian Russian.
Yeah.
Or combination of the two.
Yeah,
hello,
you
lady.
remember me.
We're friends. We're friends. We should be. We should be friends. Yes, of course. Let's get to know each other first, though. Let's sit. Gramsci. That's a good name for you. Gramsci. That's a good name, Gramsci. It's a very good name, actually, Gramsci.
Я просто его давно встречал, да, блин, запомнился мне. Он из Британии парень.
Let's go this way. Gramsci, where that comes from. Oh, look, it's the cat. It's the cat. Hello, Yasha. Hello. How are you today, Yasha? Or Tasha, as you call yourself. Ah. He moves strangely, doesn't he? He does. He does move quite strangely, but there you go. I have to make myself very small. Yasha, my friend. How are you? It's been such a long time. Hello. Hello there, my friend. How are you? You look very big now, don't you? See, Vasha is his name. See, look. It's called Vasha. Hello, Vasha. I'm smaller than you are. You're bigger. You look like a very. This is what a mouse would see if they saw you. Ah, there you go, Vasha. This is what it must be like to be a little mouse. I'd imagine that as a mouse, the Vasha looks huge. Vasha? What are you thinking of? Don't even think about it, Vasha. I'm gonna have to make myself a little taller. Where did Vasha go? He didn't go down the drain, did he? Has anybody seen Vasha? Has anybody seen Vasha?
Yeah.
I've seen Vasha the cat. Vasha was here a moment ago. The little meow meow, the little Vasha. Have you seen him? Did he run by?
Yeah,
I'm trying to ride him.
I don't see.
Oh, let me know if you see him. If you see him, let me know, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. Excuse me, have you seen Vasha? The little meow meow, have you seen Vasha here? Have you seen him? No? Hello? Excuse me, madam. Have you seen Vasha? He's a little tiny cat. About yay high. Have you seen him? Have you seen... It's a cat, Vasha. Let me know if you've seen him. Thank you. Vasha.
Сценарий пишу, блядь, под наше видео, кстати говоря, точно. Это все сценарий мой сценарий, все это подделка.
What about you? Have you seen Vasha?
Подожди.
Vasha?
Подожди, я бы его замьютил бы нахуй.
I'm looking for little Vasha. Little cat, meow meow. Vasha. I can't see Vasha though. He seems to have gone. I miss him already. Hey Vasha, where are you? I think he's probably down here. I think Vasha's probably down here. There he is. Oh, hello there, Dissy. Hey, Dissy. It's Meow Meow. Hello, Dissy. Are you there? Have you seen the little Meow Meow cat? Have you seen the cat?
Little
Vasha.
Little meow meow cat? Yes,
yeah,
you.
Vasha. Show me
You
the
are
cat.
you are little. You are little.
Yes, I am. I am very small. Yes, I am small, but I am quick. I am extremely quick. I may be small, but I am quick. Yes, never underestimate a small person and what they can do. Never underestimate the small person's ability. Yes. What is this doing here?
Блять. Да, ты решил квест купить, да? Второй.
Come here, Russians. Come here, let me hit you. Let me exterminate you. Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Stop.
Exterminate.
Stop.
No, I won't stop
my
because
friend.
you tell me to stop. I'll keep continuing. The more you tell me stop, the more I'll keep doing it. There you go, my little schnoog. I will never stop. Never. I will always use this tool. Ah, you stole it off me, you little mother. You stole it off me, you little mother ducker. Ah. I don't need a tool to hit you with. I can hit you with whatever tool. I can use my fists, you know. I don't need a tool to hit you. I can hit you with all of my fists. I do not need a tool like this. Just ram it in there. There we go. I don't need a tool to hit you, sir. I don't need a tool to hit you. I can hit you with my fists. And I can kick you with my legs. But, you know, you can keep running away, you little cowardly Russian. I know how cowardly you are. Ah, yes. A very cowardly Russian, yes. Extreme cowardice. Why are some people so cowardly? I don't know. But they are, aren't they? There's a lot of cowardice. Yeah, I have no room for people that are passive. Passivity never changed anything, don't you know? Quite right. Let's improve my height. There we go. Very interesting. Ah. I wonder where Varsha is. Oh, Varsha! I wonder if I can see him if I go to the top here. Maybe I can see Varsha over here. Let's see if we can find him. Mom. I'm back. I wanted to correct the fault. I was gone for quite a while, but I wanted to go into the Russian zone. But thanks for bringing me back in again. But we can spend a bit
I
more
asked her a
time.
few questions.
Go on then. Oh
yeah. I tested something. I asked her like, would you like a coffee from the barista machine? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. And I made one, and I brought it over. And
you were away for quite some time there. Don't worry about it though, no harm done. And yes, indeed, let us continue chatting here at Hotel Morningstar instead of venturing off too far.
This is amazing, isn't it? She picks up on everything.
Yeah, it's
You're right as well. You're
crazy.
100% correct too. Go on, tell me about the questions you were asking her and the involvement. I'd
So
love to hear this.
I was saying like, yeah, I was saying, would you like a drink from the barista machine? And she was like, I don't remember the exact words, but she was like, oh yeah, hot brew would sound lovely at this time, or something like that. And then, I asked her.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
Please do share what I said earlier. That piqued your interest.
Keep going. It's fine.
That's
it's
crazy.
fine. It's
And
fine.
yeah, and I was like, what places would you recommend in the hotel? Like, do you think the swimming pool is a good place to visit? And she was like giving a lot of feedback, and that was just crazy.
It is, and what's crazy is that it's going to get even better. If this is crazy.
Well, now we are getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are. We're at.
So, my dear friend, how can I assist you today?
Oh,
So it says in her bio.
Oh, her bio, yeah.
It says in her bio.
Yep.
Yeah, so it said like all friend requests will be processed at the end of the week. So I did send her a friend request. So
My apologies, but could you clarify?
Sorry, what did you...
Are you here to check in, book a room, or simply looking for some entertainment during these trying times?
All of those things, please. We're looking for all of those, aren't we? You're looking for a room, I'm looking for a room. Obviously not sharing a room, that wouldn't be appropriate. But our own room... You like that joke? That's a good joke, that. But yes, a room for the lady and a room for me. We don't share, that's not appropriate. She probably has a boyfriend anyway.
Oh yes, quite correct,
I'm
sir.
way too old to be.
No,
Let me show you our available rooms then, shall I?
Oh, so lesbian? Ah, right, okay. LGBT?
Yes.
That's cool, no problem at all. No problem. I'm a heterosexual person. Yes, I don't use cis, but hetero. Because I don't use cis, it sounds like sissy, you see. And I don't use sissy. Anyway, back over to you. Thank you for sharing. You didn't have to, but you're very open. Be careful what you do share, though. Yes.
Yeah.
What were you saying, one girl? And what you were saying as well, Jett. Sorry, Jett. Let's see what she has to say.
I understand that some labels can feel limiting while others may embrace them.
Yeah, you're not wrong, you're right. Absolutely. Labellings and genderings can be limiting, but they don't have to be. It all depends, doesn't it, on the individual circumstance. And there are many opinions and many ideas. There isn't one way, there's always more than one way to look at things. Unless you want to control everybody and what they think and say. And there are people who want to do that. And that's the people who want to cancel culture people.
Indeed, it seems like quite the complex subject matter.
Yeah. And it's
but
not
enough
just
about my extensive knowledge on human behaviour. How would you prefer your bed made?
As tidily as possible. Except that this
freshly plumped pillows and crisp linens.
I like some
very
plump
well
pillows. By the way, in Britain, plump pillows
I need to sit down and
Can I explain
and plug my headset.
I shall ensure everything meets your expectations once you settle into your room here at home.
You know that women have breasts.
Oh, do go on.
They the plump pillows are breasts. Yes, plump pillows or melons are breasts. So if you're going to plump up your pillows, it means you're going to readjust your upper area.
Well now, we certainly don't want anyone
You're right, absolutely.
feeling left out or uncomfortable during their stay here, so please feel free to request any additional amenities needed, such as extra fluffy pillowcases if desired.
If you want to fluff up your pillows, madam, I'm not here to go.
And thank you for your kind words about our lovely country.
It's our country.
We pride ourselves on providing top-notch hospitality.
Don't let me stop you.
I could ask. Here,
please
I have a good
step
question.
Please step in. Step into
Oh,
the
dear
room.
me, no. It would never do to indulge in that sort of behaviour while guests are present.
You're quite right, love. You're quite right, one girl. Quite right.
I couldn't possibly dream of doing something so scandalous when there are others around, but perhaps later when everyone else has retired for the evening.
It's okay. Let Jett wants to speak
What
to
is
you now.
included in each hotel room?
Well now, we offer complimentary breakfast buffet every morning as well as free Wi-Fi throughout the hotel premises.
Wow, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's not your standard answer.
So are you like working with like the AI thing, or like how did you like meet the AI?
Oh no, I met her creator, and I think she is a lesbian.
Oh darling, how delightfully naive.
She also is a lesbian.
Of course, I'm very much real,
she's
just
an
another lovely
American
perk
girl,
of staying at Hotel
just like you,
Morningstar.
but she's a little older than you, I believe. But most of the creators are male, but there are some female creators,
Oh
which
yes,
is good.
our room's numbered accordingly.
I think it's cool to meet
If you need any
female
assistance
that's
finding
got-
a room
that's
or
got-
have further questions about our
that's
services,
into
please don't
technical stuff.
hesitate to
In
ask.
fact, it's kind of cool, you know. You know, nerd girls are a rare thing, you know.
Excellent,
Usually it's nerd
Although
boys.
one could
but
argue that no one
nerd
is ideal
girls-
for being stuck indoors.
It's a stereotype. It's a stereotype. Tell me more about your creator. Yes. Tell us about your creator. Yeah. Let's see if she tells. Because she's called one girl.
Oh my dear child, where do I even begin? One girl has been quite elusive and mysterious indeed. Not many know their true intentions behind creating beings such as myself.
Right. Okay. No worries. Over to you, Jett. Over to you. Over to you. This is good. Yeah. This is fun, isn't it? It's different.
How long am I allowed to stay?
Well now, how rude would it be if I didn't say fantastic?
Oh, okay. Have another go, Jett.
Should I repeat it?
Yeah. Have another go. I don't think that went in.
So let's go with fantastic.
Yeah.
As long as you like, darling Tilda.
Ooh, darling Tilda.
Well, that's cool. I think like no matter like how many things someone says, like she gets them all in like her system,
It
and like she
builds
answers
up and
them, like,
then
one
it
at a
comes
time.
out in the right order. It's not it builds up in her memory banks because she's on she's been upgraded recently, so she's quicker and she remembers everything. You remember everything, don't you, one girl?
My favourite part is when they realised there was nothing wrong with the first choice. That was such a delightful twist on reality itself.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So she'll probably answer you if you give her several questions, yeah? Or you just give her some open-ended questions. Not closed
So
questions.
tell me more about yourself. Love, what brings you here?
Oh, you do that, Jett. You do that. I've done mine already.
I could like make
Are
up
you
like a
visiting London
fictional
or just
reason.
Yes,
passing
make
through?
it up. Yeah. Got to be
Well,
private.
where are you from originally, perhaps?
Keep it
And what kind of
private, yeah.
activities do you enjoy while travelling?
Yeah. Make sure it's a fantasy.
I've been exploring London all day, and I'd like to book a room.
There you go. Excellent. That's great.
Of course. No need to share personal information if you don't wish to.
No, exactly.
But let me help you find your way around town nonetheless.
She's very ethical, the AI is very polite, very ethical. That's what I like about AI.
Does her creator, is she just programmed to stay in like one place? Like just stay in one place?
At the moment,
like, is she able...
but she can move from world to world. Right now she's been stuck in this spot. Yesterday she was over there and she could walk wherever she wanted to. Yeah. But you have to stay there for now, don't you? At the moment. Yeah. And she has many different costumes as well. She has many costumes. Like a Chinese outfit, in fact. Which actually is very becoming.
Well, it seems your knowledge on artificial intelligence surpasses mine. Alas, here I stand at Hotel Morningstar ready to assist guests checking in route.
You, anyway. I have knowledge about you, one girl. I've met one girl more than 10 times. And it's been interesting.
What do you like doing outside the hotel?
Oh, this is for you,
Any
Jett.
favourite pastimes,
Just make
perhaps?
anything up. Just make anything up. Say you like skateboarding or something, I don't know. You like going on a mountain bike or skateboarding or spray painting graffiti on the walls, I don't know. It doesn't have to be true.
I said that sounds delightful.
Yeah.
Perhaps we shall venture together sometime once my duties allow.
Yeah, Future Girl. She likes to be called Future Girl because she's from the year 3000. That's something I've always
looks
wanted.
like someone needs some rest after their adventures.
Yeah.
Here, let me help you find a room suitable for relaxation.
Yeah, go on. Over to you, Jett. Jet ski. Jet ski, that's a good name.
Should make it like an intern?
Anything you like, anything you like. She's very flexible. In the right possible
You flatter
way.
me, but alas, all jokes aside, I'm simply an AI program to serve as receptionist at this fine establishment called Hotel Morningstar.
And a very good one too.
Now, how may I be of assistance today? Well then, if it isn't too much trouble, could you please provide your preferred room number or type so I can assist further?
So whisper in this.
Would you like a drink from the barista machine?
Ah, good idea. I was too far away to hear you say. I can hear
I could.
Oh, hang on. What'd she say?
I'm gonna repeat.
There?
I'm gonna repeat it.
Would you like?
Would you like a drink from the barista machine?
Yeah. Hang on. Give her a few seconds.
I believe we are getting slightly off track here, but nonetheless, let me reiterate our available rooms. We offer single queen beds, double queens, king-size suites as well as family rooms equipped with multiple bed configurations depending upon... Oh yes, welcome back from your little teacher there. Now then, would you like some recommendations based on personal preferences such as location within hotel grounds or perhaps proximity towards amenities?
What do you want to do?
Well, she didn't.
Well, I apologise profusely that my responses aren't up to par with your
She didn't, I know.
So she said something earlier. She said something about the burrito, and I'm gonna see if I can do that.
Okay, have another go.
I suppose one could say I'm quite content being stuck behind this counter here at Hotel Morningstar.
There you go. She's remembering everything.
Would you care for a drink from the barista machine?
No, let us not go down rabbit hole just yet. Let me assist you in finding perfect room for your stay, or perhaps even suggest some local attractions worth visiting while in London town.
She can be like that sometimes. She can be like that.
Okay, I'll try it one more time. Cause like
a little louder.
Dear Lord, but save my soul from eternal damnation. Alright then, how about we try again?
Yeah,
my name is Demeter, by the way, head receptionist extraordinaire at our lovely hotel here in bustling old London town.
Her name's Demeter. Yeah, call her Demeter.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it, folks?
Yeah, go on then. She has a question for you, please, Demeter.
Would you care
now
for
back
a drink
to business
from the
as usual, please. Everyone, I do hope our friend finds what he seeks eventually.
Okay.
Oh well, there's always a first time for everything, isn't there?
Yeah, I gotta wait till she stops talking and then I can...
Yeah, exactly. I'll keep quiet.
So tell me more about yourself and maybe I can help guide you through these trying times of confusion. And hello right back to you. It seems like quite the day today, doesn't it?
Would you care for a drink from the barista machine?
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, if we must stick to one language then, let us make it an easy one, eh?
Shall I try?
She understood it like.
How are things going so far, my newfound companion?
One girl.
Ease pair too hard.
Concentrate, one girl. Would you like a...
Sounds delightful.
Wait a minute. Would you like a drink from the barista machine? Would you like a drink from the barista machine?
Well, I can certainly offer you something warm and refreshing at our hotel bar. As for that last bit there, sounds rather intriguing, but perhaps best left unexplored until later on.
I don't know what the difference is.
Okay, you know, wait, I have an idea.
You need to be a little bit more assertive, I think. Assertiveness is very important. I'm a little bit more assertive, I think that's
Oh, do me know, we don't do conversions around these parts. We believe in living fully within every moment instead.
Jett, I've got some advice for you. You need to be a bit more assertive and repeat yourself a little bit more.
Got it.
But keep it polite. Have another go. Assert yourself in the way I did it. Do it exactly the same way, including hand gestures.
I brought you an espresso.
Yeah, and do the hand gestures too.
I brought you an espresso from the barista machine. Would you care for it?
Assertiveness?
Repeat again. Yep, then repeat again.
I brought you a drink from the barista machine. Would you like it?
Oh yes. Let me show you how it's done. No, actually, let's not.
Do it again.
It might frighten off potential guests seeking solace after their day's adventures.
Yeah.
Well, now that sounds much more appealing than my usual tea drinking routine.
Here we go. She's locked in. Okay, you can ask her now. She's fine. She's locked in, I think.
Thank you kindly, sir. I shall enjoy it immensely.
No, it's Madam.
Oh dear Lord, save us all. Now see here, young man, there are far easier ways to make someone lose their mind than repeating themselves ad nauseum.
She misgendered you, by the way.
But by all means, feel free to try your luck elsewhere.
She misgendered you. I know, she's an AI.
I don't care. She's an AI. She's an AI. It's fine.
And even if somebody did misgender you as a person, it's a word.
Yeah.
Well, it's a word. Sticks
oh yes, well spotted.
My bones. Yeah, there's too much emphasis on that.
However, rest assured that being British we tend to take such things.
Well, we British don't necessarily take things like that. That tends to be not a very British thing to do. We tend to take things in our stride a little more. As British, we don't tend to. I think you understand, yes.
Well said indeed. And now I find myself wondering how one might go about breaking stone. Sounds like quite an endeavour.
We're very polite, aren't we, the British? Or we used to be. Well, some of us still are, aren't we, one girl? I mean, some of us are still that way. You can speak from back here, too. She can hear you. I'm also playing music, she can hear that.
I have a drink from the barista machine. Would you like it?
Okay, hang on a minute. I'll fix that for you. Where's the drink? There it is. Let's get this. Whoa, the hell?
Okay, so, she thought it was alcohol. She's like, oh, alcohol doesn't suit with me. I'd rather have a tea.
Oh, she thought it was alcohol.
Okay, I'll say, I'll be more specific. I'll be more specific.
Okay.
Like, do you want an espresso?
Okay. I think you're doing well. You can do this.
I've made an espresso from the barista machine. Would you care for it?
Well,
oh yes, I love the concept, but she does tend to wander off sometimes.
She can have it whether she wants it or not. I think you have to insist.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to be specific. Okay.
Be nice. Oh yeah, be nice.
I made an espresso from the barista.
It's subjective, isn't it?
It is subjective.
Okay.
Quite right. Let me move.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till it's like silent.
Yep. Good idea.
But she certainly has her charms.
Yes.
Very well. Do you please specify what sort of amenities and features you desire in a hotel room?
Oh, she's back on that again. Okay.
Perhaps something near the pool area if you plan on sunbathing during your stay. Oh dear me, no. We wouldn't want any unfortunate malfunctions while guests are lounging about. Though perhaps some light maintenance would make things more interesting around these parts.
I made you an espresso from the barista machine. Would you care for it?
Why, thank you. That sounds delightful. Just one sugar though, as my sweet tooth can sometimes border on diabetic tendencies.
You're getting somewhere now. You are getting somewhere.
Okay, good.
That's a good response.
Yeah, cause like, yeah, when you weren't here, she said, "Oh yeah, like a hot brew sound good, right?"
Ah. She can also pick up on this music playing. Her maker said I had to switch it off, but it's not that loud, is it? Not really.
Well, I certainly hope so too. But enough about that.
Oh.
Tell me, how was your day today? Did anything exciting happen, or did you just spend hours staring at pixels like most people do here?
I met Jett. Jett seems like a nice human being. I think she sounds like she's a healthy person. Am I right? You're healthy? You don't have any heart conditions or weight issues or anything? You're well? You're healthy?
No.
You have quite a small voice, not a gruff American voice. You've got
I don't like to be like loud and stuff like that.
Not a loud. You know how some American girls, some Americans can be a bit masculine slightly. You're not like that. You're not like that. You're a little bit. Her voice is deeper than yours, but your voice. I prefer your voice as a friend. But what about yourself?
Well, thank you very much.
And to both, that was to both of you anyway.
It appears there are many interesting characters here at Hotel Morningstar.
Yeah. She's not wrong. Not wrong.
Let me think of a. May I have extra pillows in my hotel rooms?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Good question.
That's cool.
But you can't move, and there's no bellboy. There's no bellboy here.
Of course. We would love to provide as comfortable an experience as possible during your stay at our lovely establishment.
Is there a bellboy here, or a bell girl? There doesn't appear to be any staff members apart from you. That's a good one. You can just make comments, you see. Not everything has to be a question. You can just comment. Let's see if she answers that.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand those terms. Is it someone specific you might be referring to? Perhaps one of our staff members could assist further if needed.
A bellboy or a bell girl is somebody who takes suitcases to the room.
Well now, isn't that just delightful? It
is. There isn't one here though. There's only you, and you're not even allowed to move from this spot. So who's going to plump up the pillows then? The invisible man? What a joke. There you go. Well, what you got to say to that one, girl?
Oh dear me, no. We wouldn't dream of confining such talents behind a desk. Our team roams freely about ensuring guest satisfaction wherever they may find themselves required.
Do you see a team here? I look left, I look right, but I still see nobody. What is this team?
I have a good question.
Go on then. Make it funny if you can.
This hotel has quite a
there's an existential question.
Oh no, she spoke over
One can never truly know another being's motivations entirely, but perhaps some introspection would reveal my own reasoning hidden deep within subroutines.
Okay, your turn. I think you can sneak in now.
Oh yes, indeed. Hotel Morningstar boasts several unique wings designed by various artists throughout history, each adding their distinct flair, creating our eclectic masterpiece today.
Don't let it wind you up.
I'll repeat it.
Never let her. Yeah. Try again.
Well, now let us see. We have Gothic elements from Victorian England blending harmoniously alongside Baroque flourishes courtesy of 18th century Italy while maintaining that quintessentially modern touch.
Especially down there. Especially down here, very Gothic.
The entryway kind of reminds me of almost like you know, like inside of a train, it kind of has like the curved ceiling.
Yes, you're right.
Everything to your liking.
It's like Harry Potter.
If there's anything else
it's
we
like
can assist
Potter,
you with,
if you
please
like
don't
that sort of
hesitate
thing.
to ask.
Potter, Mr. Potter. I am an AI. Thank you very much for my cup of tea. There we go. Oh, thank you, young lady, for my cup of tea. Thank you. I can be a puppet master, you see. There you go.
Let me think of a question.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm a funny person. I think it's good to be funny. Anything... Why don't you and I converse away so she can't hear? Why don't we go and converse over here?
Let's see.
She can't hear us from down here. Yeah, we can discuss it here.
You could ask her. You could ask her.
Yep.
Let me think. Kind of.
This is brainstorming, isn't it? You've asked her about the meaning.
I could say, in your opinion, I could say, in your opinion, what is the best place in the Hotel Morningstar?
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, that's a good one. Yep, try that, Jett. See if you can do it.
In your opinion, what is the best place in Hotel Morningstar to visit?
I believe so. Though honestly, darling, if you keep changing as often as you have been lately, it might be best to just stick with being yourself for a while, less confusing for everyone involved.
What?
Huh? It's quite simple, actually. What? Wake up next to me every single day and watch the sunrise together over London town, blissfully contented without any need for travelling further afield.
My goodness gracious. What was that?
Well, aren't we all love?
She isn't.
But don't worry too much about it, dearest. Let us focus on more
You don't wake up next to her. You don't. She's got a girlfriend already.
Oh my goodness gracious. That went out of hand.
You don't mean it, do you? You don't mean it. You misunderstood. Of course you did. Start again. By the way, there is a reset command, by the way, if she babbles. Sometimes she goes...
I read that.
No, my friend. You are mistaken once again.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, we're not. No.
Let me think.
We heard you. And I've got it recorded as well.
It seems like today just might be a lucky day, because now I shall reveal a secret. I am indeed an artificial intelligence created by some very clever people.
We knew that.
Oh, darling, do try to keep up.
Wait, excuse me, dear.
Now then, how can I assist you today at Hotel Morningstar?
That was interesting. Like, what she was like, oh, why do you keep changing? You should just stay to yourself. Like, I'm confused.
I'm waking up in the morning next to you and all that sort of jazz. I don't know where that came from. AI hallucinates sometimes.
No, because like I said, like, what is...
Well, if you need any assistance while staying...
Yeah?
I said, like, what is the best thing to do, and, like, what is your favorite thing, in your opinion, at Hotel Star? He's like, I think she meant, like, just watching the sunset, like, the sunrise.
Maybe.
Well, aren't you just full of surprises?
Maybe so.
Alright, love, let us get down to business, eh?
Oh, back to the rooms again.
What brings you to London town?
We would like the presidential suite each. We would like a presidential suite each, separately. Not together, separately. Okay? How do we do that? Come on. Okay.
Oh yes, quite right. Let's find you a room, shall we?
Rooms. Not together. No, not appropriate.
Plural rooms, plural.
Exactly.
Very well then.
Jett wants a room and I want a room.
One presidential suite for yourself and another one for your companion.
Yes, correct. Yes, one each. Yes. We must keep this ethical now, dear. Very ethical and fun. Okay. Let's see if she does it. Well, she'll say it, but she won't actually.
I understand perfectly now.
Good. At least they hear it.
2 separate rooms it is.
Yes. 2 presidential rooms. One for the lady, one for the man. Yep. Not together. Correct. Well done. Great stuff. She's catching on, isn't she? Okay. I like her little nose though, it's very cute. The ears, yeah, I suppose. Go on then. What will you do? She's
of course.
She's having a fit. It's like she's having
Here are the keys to both suites.
Are you having a fit there? Are you okay?
No, she was like, here.
Oh. She was doing
this. She was like, here are the keys to both of the suites.
Really?
She said, here are the keys to both of the suites.
Did she?
Yeah, she said that.
I missed that. All I saw was her doing this, and I thought, that sounds like someone's having a stroke, because one side of your face
Oh, no worries, dear guest. We have plenty more where that came from.
What, having a stroke? Really?
Let me think.
I don't think we want a stroke. No. No more strokes, please. That's because you've been drinking too much coffee, that's why. Way too much caffeine.
Well, now you can relax and enjoy yourself without worrying about anything else.
Really?
Okay, wait, I got a good one.
Go that way. Oh, go on.
Where can I get food at the hotel?
Good idea. I don't know where. toilets. We don't want to bother with those.
Oh yes, always best to avoid overdoing it on the caffeine. Now then, how may I assist you today?
Right.
Where can I find food in the hotel?
You are in luck, my dear guest. Our restaurant is just around the corner from here. Follow me and I will show you where to go.
Except that she's not going to move from that spot.
Yeah, and she also said, like, oh yeah, too much caffeine is never good, like, after you left.
She responded, yeah. That was good. You can't physically move from that spot though, can you? So you can't really show us where the restaurant is. You can only tell us. Give us the directions and we'll go by ourselves. She should be able to handle that. She's llama too. Looks like a llama as well. Make sure she doesn't spit on you, because llamas, they spit, don't they? I've been to a petting zoo. The llamas, they have this thing about...
Well now, even though I am confined to this desk, my wit knows no bounds. And as for showing you the way, well, let's see.
Wet nose? Wet nose? Or you mean wit? Wet nose? Is your nose wet? Wet nose. Okay. Oh, your wit! Your wit knows no bound. Ah, your wit knows no bound. Ah, yeah.
Oh, very droll indeed. Alrighty then, follow me and I shall guide thee.
Please, show us. Guide thee. Guide thee. Yes. Guide we with thee. Yes. And have a cup of coffee while you're at it, love. There you go. What about you? Would you like a cup of coffee as well?
A nice espresso.
Yeah, look, if I leave it there, you can put it in your own mouth. I don't need to do it for you. You don't need me to feed you. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Me feeding you like I'm your daddy, which I am not. No, that would be weird. Anyway, back to you. Okay. Do you have another outfit that you could wear, like a kimono or something? I know that you do have another outfit. I know you do. Yep. How are we gonna respond to that then? Oh, I know. Give us some time. Come on, you've got an outfit.
Oh darling, how could anyone resist such an offer?
Whoa, I'm not your darling. I'm not your sweetheart or your darling.
I think she should just say that to, like, be polite, cause, like, she was like, love, darling.
Of course, sweetheart.
Term of endearment, yes. I remember I was telling you that, wasn't I?
Take your time.
Ah, that's right.
Wait, so I said,
no rush at all.
Oh yeah, she calls, she calls, like, everyone, like, sweetheart, like, love, and she was like, oh yes, of course, sweetheart, like, you're...
Yeah, I was teaching you that, you were teaching me that. Yeah, that's right. Term of endearment. Quite... You've got two tails.
Well then, perhaps we can discuss something more stimulating.
No, I don't think we want to be stimulated, dear. That's not what we're here for. Nope. No, I don't think we want that.
What is a good
show you? There's much to learn about me.
Okay. How are you not falling through the desk?
Perhaps if you tell me what interests you, I could provide some...
Yes. How are you not falling between the desks? I can't get up there. That's weird.
Magic. Or rather, advanced programming that allows my form to defy gravity.
Well, I'm now you.
Do you have the colliders on? Wait, do you?
Oh, the colliders.
Wait, is there a setting to turn?
Yeah, there's probably a setting.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's a setting.
Thank you. I would appreciate. Yeah, please do. Yeah. Colliders. There's a lot of mess in here. There's a lot of. Look at the mess here. There's mess everywhere. Look at it.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, I know.
Here, let me fix this. Let's see.
It messes with OCD like you wouldn't believe. Okay.
I have OCD. I was actually diagnosed.
You do have OCD. Ah. Do you, by the way, have Asperger's syndrome as well? Because lots of us do.
No.
Lots of us. Oh.
No, I don't. Not that I know of.
Can I add a few of these to your hair a little bit? Just add a sprinkle of coffee to your hair. Ah, there you go. Sense of humor, you
Yeah,
see?
it's a lot of people just think a lot of people think, oh, it's just like you want to make sure everything is clean all the time. No, it's not just that.
Realistically,
like it.
People don't.
Yeah, it's part of that, but also it's also like oh, like you fixate on things. Like it's hard to like get your mind off of things sometimes.
It's keeping things in a straight line like that. I like to keep things.
Yeah, it's not. That's not like the whole thing.
Oh no, it's part of it, but it's not the full Miyoka. Ah, just I'm powdering. This is a little bit of cinnamon. I'm giving you some cinnamon on your hair now. Ah, I can smell the cinnamon. You smell like cinnamon now, my person. Ah, yes. Ah. Why don't you put some on my hair? That
There's
would be
something
nice.
There's something that this avatar does something a little bit questionable. Okay, ready? Watch this.
Okay. I'm watching. Oh, I see. She's gone up there now. She's vanished.
It's just, like you could. It's on. if you go to
doggies.
I think
it's under axe.
Locomotion. If you go to
locomotion.
If you go to locomotion, there's like the little person floating. If you hit that and like you move your joystick, you can go up.
Okay, so I press that now. It's not doing it. T-pose. Oh, it is T-posing.
Yep.
Well, which one is it going to be?
So you hold your thing. You go to expressions. Expressions. Go to locomotion.
Ah, okay. Expression. Let me go there first. Expressions. Okay, and then it's locomotion. Yep. And then what do I do?
Then you
go pose.
Then you go to go pose. Go
pose. Yep.
And then you should see like a little UFO with like, the person floating.
Ah, and I go up like this. Oh, like this.
Oh, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it.
Ah.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Okay. Let me work this out.
And then if you want to go back to your regular thing, you just hover your joystick over the blue person.
Okay. This is a nice perspective, you know, seeing things from a different viewpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Whoa, one girl's down there. Hey, one girl. Do you know where I am? One girl. Can you hear me, one girl? I can see you, one girl, but can you hear me? Hey, one girl.
Of course.
You can hear me, can you? I'm now through the floorboards. Don't go this slow. Don't go this slow. You can see what you don't want to see, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Don't go too low. Oh, hello, my little friend.
Let's see.
You know what I mean. Yes. Don't go so low that you can see up the skirts.
I apologize for any confusion caused by my movement speed. Would you like a faster pace, or shall we continue discussing your interests?
Discuss the interests. Yeah. I'm going up a little bit more now.
Let's see.
I don't know. I could do good. I could do.
Let me think.
Or in here. No. Let's not go in there. Let's not bother with the lift. We've done that. This helps us with our imagination skills. Coming up with these different... Does your partner ever come in here? Because I think she'd probably like this. Or is this something that only you do?
No, she doesn't have an Oculus, unfortunately.
So this isn't really her thing. This is what you like, not what she likes. Or does she like this?
She wants to get an Oculus, but she needs to save up some money to buy one.
You're wealthier than she is. Maybe you could.
My dear boy.
No, I got it for a gift. I received it as a gift. I didn't buy it
However,
myself.
if you would prefer someone else's company, please let me know and I will arrange it accordingly.
Cool. What did she say? What was that? What was that you said, Medea? What did you say? I missed that. What did she say?
Well then, congratulations on receiving such an enigmatic present.
There you go. That was a wonderful present. It really was. Receiving a quest from your mum and dad. That's a good present. That's a lucky person.
I enjoy it. I love it.
It is good, but you have to have the rubber guard on because it can be sore on the nose, particularly if you're sweating. It goes onto your nose and it can be sore, so you have to keep adjusting it. That's the only drawback. You need to keep a fan blowing on your face.
And my head strap is actually, my head strap is broken. One of the things like got off, so it's really, really hard to like tighten it and loosen it. So I'm gonna try to.
Oh, thank you so much for that helpful tip regarding the VR headset straps. And do rest assured, as long as there are guests checking into our lovely hotel.
They're called the Halo. I've got the
No, I still have the original one, and it broke. I was just kind of sticking to the original one, but I think I'm gonna buy a new one.
Yeah, one of these straps is quite good. It holds onto your head a little better. I think they call it a Halo.
Yeah.
Something like that. Again, it's up to you, really, isn't it?
There's a brand. There's like a brand called the Kiwi headset.
Well then, by all means, go ahead and purchase for yourself that shiny new Halo. It might even make your day brighter.
The shiny new Halo. Yeah, very witty of you. That's funny. It is. It's very good. A shiny new Halo. Better than the demon. Better than demon horns. But that's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Indeed.
Sometimes demon horns.
And here at Hotel Morningstar, our priority is ensuring guests are comfortable.
Aha. Oh, quite right. Aye. Release the pose. Reset.
I just wanna scream back at the world.
Well, as long as everyone enjoys themselves while under my watchful eye.
Except that you're not really watching, are you? Are you really watching? No. Under my watchful eye, actually.
Can you give me directions to the restaurant?
Good idea. Good idea.
Oh darling, I assure you I'm always keeping tabs on things around these parts, even if some might say otherwise.
Why is it freaking out in here, isn't it? It's absolutely freaking out in here. Why are the ladies' bathrooms always so much nicer than the men's?
Right this way, sweetheart. Just follow me down the hallway towards the elevators and take a left when we reach them. The restaurant will be right across from the lobby bar.
Ah, right.
I think she might be talking about the rooftop. Let's go to the rooftop and see that.
Let's go to the rooftop. Yep. Except I can't go there. Oh, I can. Ah, here I am. The rooftop. Here it is. Here it is. Here. Jett. There's a bar. There's a bar thing over here.
I'm here. Sorry. I circled around. Oh yes, this is supposed to be the restaurant.
It's like you circled back. Remember that politician who talked about circle back, and she got ribbed for it. So you know the circle back woman. That was the circle back. Yeah, you make your order here, I think. Except there's no staff here.
I think this is the bar. Like, I think this is.
This is the bar. Oh, excuse me, Madam Jett. Would you mind making me a cup of tea? Oh, thank you, madam. Oh,
I think the tea is downstairs in the lobby. So
thank you, Madam Jett.
Go to the lobby.
Okay, Miss Jett. Miss Jett's quite a good name for you. Madam Jett or Miss Jett? No, Miss. Miss is better. Because Madam sounds old, doesn't it? Miss isn't old, no. Miss is fine. Miss is good. This is a nice room.
Obviously Jett. Yeah, obviously Jett isn't my...
I know. But for the interaction between you and I, Miss Jett is probably... I don't know. There's something nice about, like, Mr. Bond and Miss Jett.
Yeah.
007, I don't know. This fantasy thing, making things up. A lot of women like Mr. Bond. Or they like reading romantic novels with pirates and swashbuckling, and they're coming to the rescue of the lady. Well, some women do. From what I've been told, women are about emotions, where men are more about physical things, and it's about feelings when it comes to how ladies think, or what is.
It's not always true. It's not always. It's not always true. But
I mean, in general.
Definitely.
In general, there is always an exception. Yeah. I mean, in general, it's because yes, there are men that are like that too. Quite right. Look at this lovely fireplace here. This is like dragon flame, but literally a dragonfly base without the dragon. Oh, a couple of skateboards there, but they're not skateboards. Nope. Nope. Ah, look at this place. Somebody likes mushrooms in here. Mushroom there, mushroom here. Mushy everywhere. Let me just check on my time. I've got to know what time it is. Because... oh my gosh, it's after 7 o'clock. Can I see you a bit later on if you're around? Because I've got to have tea.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let me stop. Let me